Hi everybody. I wanted to show you my installation of one of these Mega bass speakers I put into this Hornby TTS HST. I wanted to show you a comparison between the Hornby speaker and the Megabass speaker, but I'd forgotten that I had already changed the speakers to one of these, which doesn't come with a soundbox. I had to create the soundbox for it. So you won't hear a direct comparison between the Hornby speaker, the default speaker, and the Megabass. So what I'll do is I'll start this up, and at least you'll see a difference between this, what is considered to be a bass speaker, and the Megabass. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the difference. So what I'll do, I'll start this one up, then I'll stop the video and I'll put the powered car on the track, which has the Megabass speaker, and I'll show you how I installed it. So here goes. I'll start this one up. I'm using the Sprog, so the Sprog doesn't always respond straight away, but here goes. Let me just try thrashing if I can find it. Right, this is not shut. And notched down. And then returns up to idle. Let's try a horn. And again. Okay, so if you can memorize that sound, I'll stop the video and I'll swap them over. Right, okay, I've swapped the dummy car with the powered car, which this powered car has the Megabass speaker. So I'll start this one up and see whether or not you can tell a difference. I'll start with a primer. Right, notch up again. Notch down. And then return to idle. Let's try a couple more sounds. Guard's whistle. Let's try a couple of horns. I wonder what that noise is. I think the Megabass speaker, I can hear a big difference. And I think I need to turn the sound down on the horns. They're a bit loud. Let me just turn it off. They're quite loud. Okay, let me show you how I fitted this Megabass speaker. Let's carefully take this off so I don't break anything. What I did, as I did with my EM2 speaker installation, was to use a Dremel and cut it down 6mm. Because there's a lip, there was a lip, this was the lip, by the way, that was there. And the speaker screwed down, this speaker screwed down on these points there, down there, which are no longer needed. I've used black tack to fit the speaker in desired position, and the roof fits on quite nicely if you cut down 6mm, and it is just above the what do you call that bit? Oh God, sits above that bit, bogey. Got there. So it sits above the bogey, so it doesn't the speaker doesn't foul on the bogey, and vice versa. And that's what I do with the EM2 speaker from DC Kits, which is the twin speaker, which gives a really big bass sound, which I want to show you next week, I think, now, when I install some more in some other HSTs and do a comparison between Lego Man Biffo sounds on a Lux sound decoder and U-Choose sounds on a Zimo decoder, so you see a comparison between the sounds and the decoders, both with EM2 speakers in them. So that's it. Quite an easy install. If you've got a Dremel, cutting this down by hand, I would imagine would be a bit difficult. I always protect the boards, by the way. I sellotape plastic sheets over it, because when you're dremeling, all the iron filings shoot everywhere, so you have to protect. But I also brush it all down just to make sure there's no iron filings on there. The dummy card is very easy because there's none of this. The dummy card, the speaker fits in really easy. I had to cut off, let me just put this down, I had to cut off these screw fixing points. I'm going to use the Dremel, so it's square, and it fits in really well. I hope you could hear the difference in sound between the two speakers. Again, this is considered to be a bass speaker, and this is supposed to be a Megabass speaker. I can hear the sound off camera. That's much better with this than it is with the other bass speaker. What I've noticed, and I don't know whether it's a fault, if you ever use the horn on a dummy car, it plays twice. If you use the horn on a powered car, it plays once. Whether that's a fault or whether it's normal, I don't know. But that's it. The next video will be on my EM2 speaker installation in my other HSTs. What I am going to do is install these, because I'm very pleased with these, in my Deltics. My pair of Deltics that are in the wooden presentation box. These should fit in really well. I may have to do minor alterations to the chassis. If I do, I'll show you that. But yeah, so far, impressed with these. Thanks for now. In the next video, hopefully going to mention the miniature layout I'm starting to build, either next week or the week after. Depends whether or not I finish all my upgrades first, which is what I want to do. What I am thinking of doing is selling this HST with I think it's 5 or 6, I think it's 5 matching coaches. If anybody's interested in buying these, please send me a private message. That's it for now. Thanks very much.